Israel's military has confirmed Hamas has handed over a body which it claims to be a deceased hostage. The coffin was transported by the Red Cross to the IDF in Gaza and will be returned to Israel for formal identification. This latest development coincides with Donald Trump warning the terror group that it will be eradicated if it breaches the terms of the ceasefire deal.
We made a deal with Hamas that, they're going to be very good, they're going to behave, they're going to be nice, and if they're not, we're going to go and we're going to eradicate them if we have to. They'll be eradicated, and they know that.
US Special Envoy Steve Witkoff is expected to meet Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu later on today, ahead of the US Vice President J.D. Vance's arrival tomorrow. Adam Parsons has more now from Jerusalem.
Phone calls from Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner prior to their arrival here in Israel effectively said, calm the situation. Yes, you can respond, but it has to be a proportional response. And I think the question there was, is it proportional to kill dozens of Palestinians in response to 2 soldiers being killed? And Messrs Witkoff and Kushner have arrived here today to continue those talks. J.D. Vance will be here tomorrow. That's a pretty high-level diplomatic mission at the same time as Hamas has sent a team to Cairo to meet mediators. So that diplomatic element is continuing. The hyperbole of Donald Trump, who of course has got so much skin in the game in this, is all part of that. Now, a few days ago in an interview with Sky News, Hamas said, well, we can't find any more, and without heavy equipment, we won't be able to. But actually, subsequent to that, they have found more people. And today, they handed over a coffin to the Red Cross, which was then passed to the IDF, and is now, has this evening been taken to the Israeli Institute of Forensics, where it will be checked to ascertain whether or not this definitely is a hostage. You'll remember there have been previous examples of coffins being handed over where it's been said they contained a hostage, and in fact they didn't. The ceasefire is holding, but as J.D. Vance prepares to arrive tomorrow, it is still under enormous strain.